Alright. We're going to... Well, I'm gonna break the hell out of this game if I can. And 2, I'm going to give my honest thoughts on the game. It says my video too, sorry. Because I honestly don't like what I've seen in this game. Like, at all. But you know what? You know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh. Let's see. At least they kept that. You know what? At least they kept that. So. Okay, and my emotions work. This looks bad. Wait, is it the same one? Okay, that looks bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, the camera feels delayed. Okay, one thing this has over FNAF 1, at least the fan keeps, you know, moving when you lift the cameras up. I'm not gonna play like super optimally. I like the perspective shader, but it feels... Bro, I've been on the cameras like most of the night. Cause I know Foxy can go to either hallway. Freddy's right there. How do you know when Foxy's... Wait. How do you know when Foxy's running, though? That looks so much worse than what they teased, like, back in August. I think the fact that Foxy hasn't run is a bug, right? Why would the office lighting dying affect the cameras? Like, logically that makes no sense. So, Foxy just never ran, okay. That's it. Also, did the game over sound start doing the oh my god thing?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Also, that makes no sense because the guard is dead and it's not like the spirit is haunting the suit. Otherwise, we'd have a billion of these things. Bro, that sucked. Is Foxy's AI broken, or did he just like disappear? Also, I don't think I saw any of the Easter eggs implemented yet. This ambience doesn't do it like FNAF's did. If that makes sense. Obviously, the animations are they're nice, but like, I see Arden. Okay, and I know Fox could go down both hallways, so which is it? Oh, he just broke last time. That's great. I'm going to take a guess and say the way Foxy is positioned determines oh. Oh, that's so goofy. Where's Freddy? That texture. That's probably a texturing error, honestly. Oh, there's Freddy. I don't think he has a shadow, and also does Foxy just disappear occasionally? The audio cut out. And I'm assuming that's not random like it is in FNAF 1, it's actually properly timed, or like, timed. This is... On one hand, I want to like it because it's FNAF 1. On the other hand, I really don't like it because it's doing a terrible job being FNAF 1, but... with its own animations, if that makes sense. I'm curious, how long can I last just sitting in the office? This ambience feels like it's trying too hard, if that makes sense. There's like, what, half the night? You can get through like half the night without... Also, why does he pull the monitor down if I didn't pull it up? That feels a little immersion breaking. The jump scares have no impact to them so far. That's what I'm noticing. None of the jump scares have impact to them. So let's actually take this seriously. Oh, Freddy didn't move at all that last night. The AI value just like randomly... Okay, so you pass by the hallway. Into the corners. Do they attack from the corners? Is that like a guaranteed thing? Yeah, I don't know where Freddy is, and that's my issue. Oh, he's in the bathrooms, okay. Why does he have shadows in the bathroom but not camera 4B? Okay, then we do this. I don't think I'm gonna win, but I wanna see how far I can push this. I also wanna know where she came from, because I didn't see anyone in the halls at all. I'm assuming that's meant to be like a final moments of the night thing. I wonder if the timer is about to hit 6 a.m. when a powered out happens, will it hit 6 a.m. or will it just pause the timer? Like the clock. Okay. Will I die in the 6 a.m. screen? Alright, I'm gonna be a bit harsh here. But I'm gonna be harsh because I'm actually a fan of FNAF 1 in the franchise here. This game does not understand its source material and what makes it work. I think a lot of the changes visually are downgrades. I think the ambience is trying too hard and doesn't feel natural, right? Part of what one of FNAF 1's biggest ambient strengths was the blaring office fan that was like constantly drowning out noise. I was like, why is it like this, right? And you can't turn it off. There's nothing like that in this game. There's nothing consistently creating paranoia, along with the fact that, again, I just sat there for like a solid 2-3 hours and won after Chica was in my doorway. Along with the fact that I don't even think Chica was on camera in the East Hall there in the first place, and she just kind of popped in. Along with the fact that Bonnie never showed up at my door, Foxy never ran down the hallway, and I think Freddy stopped moving once Chica was in my doorway. So what that tells me is that this game does not understand balancing. This game does not understand, or this game doesn't understand FNAF 1's balancing, I should say. This game doesn't understand like how it visually displays information, because the animatronics take forever to move. They take forever to move, so the game is constantly stuck in this slow pace, even if the animatronic difficulty is cranked up. A lot of the texture stretching in the office, in the doorways, is really ugly. I'm not even gonna lie, it is ugly. Foxy's jump scare for office stalling him being just him pulling down your monitor, even if you don't have the monitor pulled up, is immersion breaking. And I haven't even gotten to see any of the animatronic clipping yet. Not in this recording anyway. But the animatronics, because this is still a 2D pre-rendered game, what I think is happening is every animation for the characters is its own separate thing that they overlay on top of the camera PNG. So what happens is character PNGs will overlay on top of each other in a way that simulates clipping in 3D models. And it's ugly, it's glaring, it is immersion breaking. Everyone is defending the fact that this is a demo, and I understand that it's a demo, and it has been referred to as a demo in every single capacity, even in this game, with the exception of this one single beta text right here. But no one on the team has ever said beta, they've always said demo. So I am taking this as a completed demo. That is what I am taking it as anyway, a completed demo to preview what the game will be like. And it's not good. It's not a good FNAF 1 game. I don't think this is a fundamentally bad idea for a FNAF game. I just don't think the way they're doing it is good. Especially because the people working on this, there are more people working on this than there were on Security Breach. Like, how? This to me reinforces the idea that massive teams like that worsen cooperation and cohesion between the team. This is why I think smaller teams are probably better anyways, because it's much easier to communicate with a smaller team than it is with a group of 204 active contributors. It is not great. I do not... This is rough. This is really rough. And that's... I'm, just being honest here. I played a demo of another FNAF 1 reimagining type game a couple months ago. This isn't really reimagining. This is just FNAF 1 with an OC in and some changes for their own lore and their own idea. But, Graveyard Shift at Freddy's, I made a video on, was a demo. And there was nothing like this in that demo. My only issue with Graveyard Shift at Freddy's, I think, is you can't choose between nights 1 or 2 for their demo. You have to play both in a row. Maybe that'll change in the full release. I know Stake is a thing for night selection screens, but going off of Cog Forever Spinning and running in the 80s and all that. And also, I want to talk about this. I think Brother's design is actually really cool, but it does not fit FNAF 1. It sticks out compared to everything else in FNAF 1. I think it's a cool design, and its own game would work wonderfully. I don't think it works here, especially because it is the Torador jump scare. It is actively taking something away from Freddy, which I've never been a fan of, to be honest. But yeah, I think if Brother had its own game, that would work better than this. And I don't want to say this game has no reason to exist, because you could argue that we already have something like this with Help 101. But Help 101 is not a good recreation of FNAF 1, and I was hoping this would be, and it's not. This has none of the... I don't want to say it has none of the charm, because it is mostly recreations of FNAF 1's assets and stuff. It just is not good. Oh, actually, you know what we didn't even try? We should try it the 6-hour mode. Standard, because I'm not gonna... Sometimes it feels like the animatronic movements are bound to whether or not you are on the cameras. Also, missed opportunity to have the clock be an actual clock, like 12, 12:01, 12:02, 12:03. Missed opportunity. The power drain, I hope, is... Do I not get a phone call? I know there's a phone call in one of these modes. Again, this ambience does not fit FNAF 1 at all. Are they just not gonna move? Okay. Is there no way to quit the game? Are you serious? There's no quit button. No, I'm just gonna Alt F4 the game and relaunch it. I'm not. Okay, so they can show up at the door. I don't think their lighting is consistent. I could be wrong though, actually, because like... Wait. Okay. Oh my god, you can have both lights on? Why can you have both lights on? Wait, this is just these are just the lyrics from Random Encounters. They didn't even write original lyrics for the Torador. Oh my god. Is brother gonna jump scare me? At least I know it's random. Yeah, okay. Well, that's about what I expected. But hey, we got some clipping at least. It's one of the more minor examples, but I'll find a video. Probably show it here actually of like what the clipping actually looks like. More severe ones. It's bad. This game sucks. I know this is a demo, but this is not a good first impression. Let's be 100% clear. Like, I would not... in the slightest say I am remotely impressed with this demo. I think it's really flawed. This just sucks. And I hate saying that, but it does, is the issue. And I'm done recording this. Bye.